Whatever, let's start it and see if things are different. Said just send it to Twitch app, presumably. Connected, but YouTube does not seem to like it. YouTube settings. Restart that, maybe? I'm not sure. Figure that out later. Okay. So close to what I want. Because I can message in Twitch chat. It shows up just fine. Twitch gets it. YouTube does not. Connection in error state. Really just want the chat portion of this. Can I have that? Live Studio. Oh, this is definitely not what I want. Let's see it. Grab one of my cameras and then freeze everything. Yeah, it's definitely not what I want, so not gonna mess with that. RTB settings. See, I have it working right now on my own, so I don't want to switch over to like a paid service just to get this chat app thing working. Let's remove it and add it again. Classic debugging. It knows. Ooh, is boredom good for me? That's an interesting video. I need to watch that one. Oh no, where was it? Is boredom good for you? Let's watch that. YouTube does not seem to want to work. So now to the Googling, probably. Steam chat without. Let's just search that. Steam chat, YouTube not working. Classic Google. Steam chat not connecting to YouTube. That out.
Here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to bring in the restream chat for everyone to see. There's different options with the restream chat, so I'm going to go ahead and create this video for you. But if you're wanting to learn more about the window here so you can see things better, you're going to go over to chat, and you're going to see that you can either download. Now, I'm using OBS Studio. It's going to be the same steps if you're using XSplit or if you're using Streamlabs OBS. What you're going to be wanting to use is a browser source. So go ahead and create your scene, and you're going to click on the plus, and you're going to go up to browser. You can give it a name, and then click OK, and then you're going to get rid of this link, paste in the new link, and then just click OK. So now you should see something like this where it says that the chat is ready to display messages. So if I typed in here on Twitch and just said hi, now you can see that it also displays it here, and then it also displays it over here. So this is what you're trying to achieve. Now, if you're wanting to have multiple channels and everyone seeing all the information, then you're going to want to go into the actual chat application or the web browser application. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize this, or minimize it real quick. And if you download the application for Windows, that's completely fine. If you open it up in your browser, it's going to just take up the entire page. So don't think that there's nothing there displaying. Everything's right here for you. So a few things about the actual chat window. The first thing, if you look over here on the bottom left corner, you have a drop down arrow. So now you're able to see all three of the different places. Then for Mixer, application itself. Themes you can kind of mess with. So if you wanted an Overwatch theme, you can do something like that. If you wanted to have, Rainbow Six, you can have something like this. I mean, there's a lot of customizations for it if you wanted to. Minecraft, if you wanted something like that. So you do have a good handful of customizations for it. And then you can also mess with the alignment if you want it to be more on the top. If you want the background for the messages to be a little bit, more colored in or faded and stuff like that. So that way, and commands and everything like that. Discord, you can actually set it up to automatically share your actual restream chat directly into the Discord, and then they can also send messages from the Discord to the restream chat. That's pretty interesting. Filters, you can hide any of the chat bots. You can hide commands that start with exclamation point, which usually a lot of them do. So it does make it easier for those reply commands to work, because you do have to type the exclamation point for it to actually show up. And then, of course, the about section, which is really important. But like I said, there's not too much of a difference between this version and then this version, because like I said, the only thing you don't have is the notifications, but you have everything else. So literally everything I just went over, you can go over into the settings on the actual browser version. So I mean, multi-stream. I've had a lot more issues with multi-stream than I've had with just regular restream. The only downside to restream, and this is just a personal thing for me, is if you're wanting to stream to Facebook, it goes to your personal account. If you're wanting to stream to like an actual group or something, then you got to pay for it. And the price tag for it is ridiculous. I think that the price tag of only adding one extra donation or destination for $20 a month is just too high, especially for people who are just beginning with streaming. So I wouldn't really worry about that so much. I would just kind of deal with the ones that are currently available for you guys for free. So all these ones above this blue box are all able to be added with no issue, and you'll be able to restream to them. You'll be able to use the chat for them and everything like that. So I do like that they at least give you a good hand.
Connection in error state. Restream YouTube. Right, yeah, that's the error message I'm seeing. Throw some quotes on that, see if we can find a specific error. Is this like open source? Oh wait, what? No. The 9 already displayed? I don't see 9, I see 1. 1 result. Okay. Well, hey, let's try doing YouTube through Restream.io and see what happens with chat. Okay, pause that. Okay, let me just put this over here for a minute. Settings, let's